Hey guys, this is Jarrett, KB0ICT, creator of HAMRS. I just wanted to go over some new features that folks who are currently in beta test mode for iOS and Android and Amazon, they've seen these. If you're on community.hamrs.app, we've kind of talked about a lot of this stuff. But just kind of wanted to show you kind of how everything's been put together. First thing's sort of adding extra fields without adding extra fields, right? The whole point of HAMRS is to keep everything clean, to keep everything sort of focused on the task at hand. But I get that if you have extra real estate and there's some, things that you want to see or interact with, that why not have them? So when you start out, you'll see that you're not in expanded mode. That'll always be the default. We're going to keep these templates real lightweight and purposeful. But if I go to expanded mode and click that, you'll see I have the drop down. Now I have operator, state, county, their QTH, their grid. I have my grid, which now gets populated by whatever park I'm in. And then club call and my call. That was definitely something those who are using HAMRS in a club setting. Club call kind of was a necessary thing. You can always twirl those away. So go ahead and put my grandfather in here, AB5XS, and just dox him. So yeah, it auto-populates down there. And gives you the pop-up from QRZ.com in case you didn't have that'll go away after 8 seconds. But in case you didn't have the expanded mode, you'll still be able to see that stuff. Go ahead and enter to save that QSO, and there he is. Now you'll notice also there is a new tab down here called QSO map. So let's go over there, and that's it. That's what it looks like. It's a very basic map at this point, just to kind of see where your contacts are. This will, grow as we get more features, all of that sort of stuff. You can also sort of keep it live. If I go add Hashnazi in here, you can see them populate. Who else? KM4, ACK. This is pulling. Now, obviously, this only works if you have internet connection right now. The only place that I grab QTH information is from QRZ.com. I know there's offline databases that I can use. Just haven't gotten there yet. But you can keep that open, or you can stay in logbook mode like normal. Another feature that I like is pulling park information when you enter a park. So park 1, 2, 3, 4. We can see that that's Pearl Lake State Park in Colorado. There's the grid square. In the future, I'm going to populate this grid square with this grid square, just to make sure that if you have a park-to-park, that you're actually capturing the grid square that the other party is in, rather than their QTH coming from QRZ. You'll notice that these pop-ups, all of these pop-ups, look a little bit different and are tucked over here on the right side. I still want them around. I think it's useful information. Another pop-up that we have is for if you've been spotted. So let me go and grab somebody who is currently KE4 GTQ. So KE4 GTQ has been spotted on the POTA.us or POTA.app, whichever version of that website that you use. So if you're KE4 GTQ, as you're going along making your contacts, this refreshes every 60 seconds. So okay, there we go. You've been spotted. Who I was spotted by on 7187, and even the 33 into Cleveland, Ohio. Thanks. So if you're in the field and you have internet access, that's a really great, I think, feature. I rarely self spot, so it's cool to be able to see like, okay, cool, people are spotting for me, and even get that like 3-3 into Cleveland, then I'll know kind of how my propagation's going, or if I need to change anything. So again, if you guys have any questions or feature requests or whatever, head over to community.hamrs.app. We've got a great group of people over there who are giving me a hell of a lot of ideas, and I appreciate that. So thanks everybody for using HAMRS, and this is KB0ICT 73.